PS knows boxing. I have one of the trainers over here. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Peter Kaljevic, and I'm a professional fighter boxer, kickboxer, and MMA.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I'm teaching here at ITC, sparring.
For how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this for past 38 years.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Who have you trained in the past years, like as a professional?
As a pro, the first guy when I came to the US was Shihan Jonas Nunes, was a kickboxing karate instructor in Manhattan, and everything went from there for the US.
Wonderful, wonderful. I have a question. Like, as we see right now, you know, these fights like Mayweather, McGregor, Triple G versus Canelo. Which of these two fights do you think that is more interesting for the fans?
For the fans, of course, the real fight, which is Triple G versus Canelo. That's in my opinion. And usually people, they want to see even some like I have to call it like a freak show, like you know, somebody from MMA and retired professional fighter, undefeated. It's like, I don't know, it's just
something new, I guess, right?
It's just nothing probably to do with boxing or MMA. It's just a fight of two people, just a money fight.
Two different styles, actually, and
two different ones.
And basically, no something that probably I feel on my way that boxing has probably nothing to do with MMA, because MMA actually has, you know, different type of, you know, like let's say martial arts and all of that, which in boxing you won't see that, because in MMA you get to use like kicks, like legs and all of that, and actually let's say boxing they don't use that. It's more, you know, a fist fight, and
it's only two hands. Boxing, you got two hands to protect yourself and to win a fight.
In your own words, you know, what do you think about this fight, you know, Conor McGregor and Mayweather? Do you think that Mayweather is gonna dominate the fight, the whole fight, or in the first round, do you think that Conor is gonna give a little trouble? And what are your thoughts about the fight?
My opinion is this way. I think I give him McGregor to win 1% out of 100. 99% Floyd's gonna win. He's gonna fight the way he fights always, and it's gonna be probably no knockout, but he's gonna win a decision.
That's right. Yes. That's right. There's a lot of people.
There's no. In order for McGregor to beat Floyd, he would have to make like a street fight, come extremely aggressive, don't give him a chance to breathe at all. But I don't think he'll be able to do that. All 12 rounds. He can do it for a couple rounds, and then catch Floyd like that. I doubt it. He's not. He has got too good defense. So I don't see that happening. I see Floyd winning on points.
Yeah. One of the things that I seen, you know, that Conor, he hired Paul Malignaggi for being as a sparring with him. What do you think about it? Do you think Malignaggi, it could be the right guy for do sparring, or what do you think about him? Do you think that he gets skills?
He's not. Yeah, he got skills. He's not a bad fighter. He's a good boxer. But mind you, this way, every good boxer or every boxer has at least 15, more than 15 pro fights. He'll easily work with, easy beat McGregor. And sparring has nothing to do with a real fight. You can spar anywhere you want, and training is way different. How it's gonna happen? It's not gonna happen that way. But it's good to spar, so you're aware of, you know, see the movements of boxing and footwork and that kind of stuff, because they're gonna have to deal with two strange footwork. McGregor with boxing footwork and Floyd with MMA footwork, which is different. It's like a street fight, so street footwork.
Yeah, definitely two different styles different things. On my perspective, let's say MMA, you know, that's something totally different than boxing, and I feel like, I mean, it's something new for me. For the fans, I don't know, you know, we have a lot of opinions and we respect that, you know. So,
me as a fighter, I fought everything: boxing, kickboxing, MMA, essential. As I know all the differences from my experience, I had a lot of fights. I'm still fighting right now, but only kickboxing. Most like a glory rules or K1 rules. It's I'm older now and just about almost retired. So this is why. But when I see from this point, that's why I know anything can happen. It can be some kind of big surprise. But this is why I see it right now.
How about your predictions about the fight Canelo versus Triple G? Do you think that it's going to be a decision, or anything can happen, like knockout, or what are your
in my
predictions?
opinion, I mean that's an awesome fight, and I don't think that fight goes to decision. I don't think that's going to happen. Each one of them it can score a knockout, but I'm leaning on Triple G. I think he's going to win.
Great, wonderful. Well, thanks for the interview. I appreciate for your time.
Thank you, sir.